Even that's remind me of the let's just end up a reboot. Speaking of like Latin American like hostesses or whatever or reboot shows. I actually enjoyed most of the reboot episodes though.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, some of them are okay, but I had some little pet peeves about about JD Roberto's version, and that the biggest pet peeve of all was the confusion in the shop till you drop round, where because in unlike Pat Finn's version, where one person is doing all the running in there, this time they have to take turns doing the running. Well, yeah. So that was like really like my only flaw with that one.
Okay, so one thing I wanted to ask before watching this show, I mean the stream is live. Should I know something about this show? Like, should I know anything that it's a game show or is it a?
It's a game show. Yes.
Okay.
It's a stunt. It's a game show. It's a stunt show, as I think you should know. It's not just a stand behind and answer questions show.
Okay.
Yeah. Except the stunts were history in the JD Roberto version.
Is it like competition between teams or individual?
It's two different teams.
Oh, okay.
A male and a female team that have some sort of pre-existing relationship.
Yeah, they play two different rounds of stunts.
Okay.
And then there's the Shoppers Challenge round, which is...
don't tell that. Don't tell that. No, don't tell.
Okay, well,
every time I hear stunt show now, I think of a former Guts contestant that's actually paralyzed now.
Okay.
I was mumbling Janet Holmes.
Okay.
Her AMA is apparently like pretty much gone now, but go on.
Okay. And it's a adult show, right? Like adults. These are adults, not kids. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. Let's get started with this.
Hey, one of these lucky couples could win a dream.
Yeah, I failed.
Immediately, that voice might sound familiar to you.
Yes.
She enjoys dancing and traveling. And
is it screwing up again, or is it okay?
Yeah, it's fine on my end.
Las Vegas, now they're married. She's a second grade.
Trying to show off my spirit.
She likes to shop and he enjoys basketball.
Even though I've never ever seen that in my life.
The wildest shopping game ever. Shop till you drop. And now here's the host of Shop Till You Drop, Pat Finn.
Thank you very much. Whoa. Thank you very much. Hello to everybody here. Welcome into our mall here on the new Shop Till You Drop. Welcome to my friends at home. We have a great show planned for you, as usual. At least we plan them that way. Let's see how it turns out. Jamie and Jeremy, good to have you here. You two are married, right?
Yeah.
How did you meet?
We met in Vegas.
You did?
Yes, I did.
Just you were both visiting there at the same time?
Same time with our best friends, two closest friends.
Yeah, and the rest is history.
The rest is history, yeah.
And Rupa and Clarence, you two are married 4 months now, right?
Yes.
Congratulations
These look like Indians. Rupa and Clarence, they sound like Indians.
on that.
Thank you.
Big wedding?
Very big, 600 people.
600 people? Oh my
Of Indian heritage.
Yeah.
You should be still writing those.
Oh, yeah. We still are.
Okay. Well, you two won the toss, so you get to go first. Come with me, please. Why don't you stand right there? And let me tell you about it, and then you can tell me whether you want to pass or play. Now, the Scream series of movies have starred some of today's hottest celebrities. In just a moment, I'm going to show you a picture of an actor or an actress, and if you think the person was in one of the Scream movies, then you'll scream. Let me hear you scream just to know you can. You got it down, okay. If not, all you have to do is say no. If you're right, you're going to hear this. If you're wrong, you'll hear this. And if you can guess 4 out of 8 correctly, you guys will win. What do you think? Pass or play?
Play.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did you get 4 out of 8
Just watched a
right?
documentary about the making of Scream, so I have an unfair
And
advantage.
this is your first one. Drew Barrymore. What do you think? In the Scream movie? Let's see if you're right on that. Yes, in Scream 1. Very good, that's 1.
Okay. So it's which Scream movie were they in?
So were they in a Scream movie at all?
Isn't that Kurt Cobain's former...
Which one or not at all?
Either which one were they? No, were they in a Scream movie or were they in none at all?
Right.
In order to do it. Jennifer Love Hewitt. What do you think?
No.
You say no, and
Oh.
the answer's no.
Got it.
A quick win for you guys. Right
Never saw the Scream movies in my life, either.
Me neither.
The chance to go shopping
I've
at the mall.
seen
Remember, one of our stores has
the
today's shopping
documentary about the
special.
making of it.
Pick
I
that
literally
store.
just
We'll
watched
give you
it
a mini vacation.
about
Here are the
4
stores you can
hours
choose
ago.
from. Heidi's House
So-
Rules,
How was it?
Gifts Galore, Gary's Gadgets,
It was pretty good.
Cosmetics Plus, Shea Gourmet, Von Schiffendecker's Furniture, and Outdoor Explorer. What do you think? Let's start.
I think I'm gonna go for Gifts Galore.
Gifts Galore. The gift is a lamp. Dee, tell us about it.
Armani designer table lamp, handcrafted in Italy. Lady with Doves is designed with intricate detail and the elegance of a classic European sculpture. Armani from Miller Import. Retail value $500. But hang on, Pat, because Gifts Galore is today's shopper special. You're going to drop it. Yes, sir.
Well, they already got possible luck there.
Yeah. So if a team is lucky to find the shopper special, they get a mini vacation in addition to the prize.
Already Monkey Finders Keepers, which is generally later in the round, like the special room, the team that finds the gets the prize.
For a moment, and then I'll tell you how that we're going to do this and have some fun. You know, shopping at a sale can be a lot like a boxing match without the blood seats, of course. Yeah. Anyway, what's going to happen, Jeremy and Jamie? We're going to train you for.
Boy,
your
Muhammad
day
Ali was
shopping.
there.
To help you out, we have the famous fitness expert D Trainer here to help us out.
I definitely miss those haircuts, even though this one's too wacky.
It's about the six-pack.
In your case, about a 9-pack, I'd say.
You know who that is, Drew?
Anyway, in
No.
this game, we have several items you're going to need to price.
We're gonna watch him
First of
later
all,
tonight,
Jansport
maybe.
Okay.
Backpack.
That's Olmec.
We have
Ah!
D. Bradley Baker's in this?
I didn't recognize him.
Wait,
fitness expert.
what?
Yeah, he was the third announcer of 3 in Pat Finn's versions of Shop to You Drop.
Oh.
Oh yeah, Jason. I forgot about him.
Jason Grant Smith was the second. Then the first was Mark Wahlberg, not the actor.
Damn.
Who's the second again?
What?
Who's the second again? I'm definitely not
Jason
taking this shit
Grant
seriously
Smith
right now.
Jason Grant Smith was the second one. He did both these seasons of the Family Channel's version.
It's not just about the hair.
It's not.
It's about the six-pack.
Yeah. And the first announcer, Mark Wahlberg, is also known as the host of PBS's Antique
In this
Roadshows.
game, we have several items you're going to need to price. Those items are, first of all, we have the Jansport backpack. Below that, we have a 15-pound dumbbell. Then we have the 2-pound weighted jump rope by All Pro and boxing gloves by Everlast. Now, the items cost either $20, $30, or $50. And it'll be your job to price them by either throwing a punch or jumping rope. Now, the way we're going to do it is each punch and every jump will be worth $5, so that, Jamie, if you think an item costs $20, you'll punch the bag 4 times, counting aloud as you go, 5, 10, 15, 20. Or, Jeremy, if you jump 4 times, you'd be pricing $20 product. You'll alternate back and forth like that. You'll have 1 minute to get all 4 correct.
Okay.
Okay?
Let's go.
All right, we'll put you in a position
That's
there.
pretty complicated.
Jeremy, you're right over there. If you'll pick up the jump rope, we'll put our time on the clock. 1 minute. Ready,
He's gonna
set, and
knock himself out.
30, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Nope, that's not it. Try
5,
again.
10, 15, 20.
Nope, that's not it. Try again.
1, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50.
50 is right. Very good. Go into the dumbbell, please.
20, 20.
Okay.
Go.
I didn't know backpacks were so expensive back then.
Right, try again.
Go, hurry, 30.
5, 10, 15, 20, 30. 30 is it. Very good. Next, we have the jump rope.
Seriously? I didn't know they made things so expensive at that time.
Now, finally, the boxing gloves.
15, 20, 25, 30, 30.
I don't get this show right now.
50 is right, and you get it. Very
Man.
good. Nice job there, D.
If it was Muhammad Ali's gloves, it would make sense to be $50 at least.
We're gonna give you
I'll
the
say $100
give you the chance to go shopping
or
at the
more.
store.
Where do we go?
Oh, they're all tied up.
Outdoor Explorer. That means you just won a pool. Is that right, D?
Oh, yeah. Enjoy backyard fun and recreation with a Doughboy
Wow.
pool. With so many exciting
God, Callus looks so good.
It's easy to find the perfect
Back in the day.
lifestyle. Doughboy pool.
Was by artwork or by pictures taken?
$1,200.
Well, big prizes and great contestants. Lots of fun so far, but it continues. We double the point values for our stunts after this on Shop Your Drop. So please stay with us.
Nice.
Oh, right then.
Welcome back. We're about to do round 2 where stunts are now worth 200 points apiece. And Jamie and Jeremy, you get to go first. Come with me.
Let's go.
And listen carefully, because if you want, you can pass this stunt off to your opponents. You know, there's nothing better on a hot day than a nice, cold popsicle. And to help us out, D. Iceman cometh.
Popsicles, ice cream, shoe polish, library paste. Oh, here you are, Patrick.
Hello there,
It's so good to see you.
Yeah, you too.
I remember you stealing things around my house when you were young.
That's D. Bradley Baker. I recognize him truly now.
Acquaintance of hers. Let's just say that.
D. Iceman is
Yeah, I don't really recognize this
Our
persona
frozen
of
desserts
his.
are actually condiments. Now, if you choose to play, we're going to blindfold you, and you'll taste our frozen treats. And all you have to do is tell us what they are. If you can't guess, you just pass at that point. You have 1 minute to correctly guess 4 out of 7. What do you think, Pastor?
Yeah, let's play.
Play?
Yeah.
All right,
After
Jimmy,
comments here of that Nickelodeon gas show, Scary Camp.
please.
It was a very interestingly weird show on Nick Gas.
Are you ready?
I think the best out of those alternate Nick Gas shows. I think Game Farm right behind.
Take a bite. Tell me what you think.
Oh, God.
Ketchup is right. That is one. Okay, next one. What is this?
That's up.
Mustard.
No.
Mayonnaise.
No.
Orange.
The cheese, we'll take that. Cheese sauce. Nacho cheese sauce. Next one we have for you. What is that?
You.
What is that?
Butterscotch. Lemon.
All right, that's 3. You need just one more in order to do it. What is this?
Chocolate.
Nope. Pass on that one.
Barbecue sauce.
Barbecue sauce is
Oh,
Dang.
All right, head with me back over
Hey,
here.
so
I
that's
barely
real
know what's
passing
going
that
on.
one.
Well, we'll get you a drink of water in just a moment, but first things first, and that would be...
Definitely sounded like a weird round there. I just taste frozen food products like this.
Cosmetics Plus.
Cosmetics Plus means...
That they kind of mushed up or whatever, froze.
From
Yuck.
CosmeticsPlus.com, a wonderful collection of Borghese color cosmetics and spa products, and a beautiful jewel compact. Available now at CosmeticsPlus.com, where beauty surrounds you. Retail value $350.
Very nice. Rupa, come with me, along with Clarence. Let's see what we've got for you. Wipe the condiments off my hands. Hey, what happened to you guys, by the way? Oh.
Well, what happened to him?
Yes, of course. Those dishes you have there are filthy.
Thank you.
Well, you're going to need those filthy dishes in our next stunt. Now, what's going to happen is over on our table, we have 5 products that need to be priced. Those products
What's
are a Penguin soap dispenser by Salto, designer dish brush by Cozio, a 4-piece ice cream bowl set by Sango, a Playmate
I like the look of
by
those.
Black & Decker, and
They actually look quite
a
old-fashioned.
by Cupco. Now, to
Those
help you out,
cups.
we've written the prices on our dishes. When I say
They remind me of those
you're gonna have
Japanese
to
cups in the
watch 2
50s I
plates at a
found
time
at the
for
town
real
called
low
Redstone.
prices. Your job is to guess which one of them is correct for the item you're pricing. When you think you have the right one, at that point, Clarence, you'll run it over to our table and place it in front of that item. You'll have 1 minute to get 3 out of 5 right. Okay? We'll put you into position. Put 1 minute on the clock. Ready, set, and we'll start with our soap dispenser. Penguin soap dispenser. Start to off. 15. What do you have?
25. 15, right? 15, yeah.
Okay, take it over there. 15. Next one is the designer dish brush by Cozio.
I could do this. I wash dishes a whole lot now.
I have a 9. 9.
brush.
Okay, the next one is the 4-piece ice cream bowl set by Sango. Make sure you get it all
20.
off.
30.
God, they look so classic.
Don't slip. Watch, the floor's going to be slippery now. Be careful. The next one is the Playmate Drink Maker by Black & Decker. Wash it off as quickly as
I
you can.
have 80. I think it's 40. It's 40. Go on.
The next one is a salad spinner by Cupco.
It's 20. 10. It's 20.
Oh, just in time. Very good. Let's see how well you did. We'll work our way down the table. You need 3 out of the 5
Wow.
in order to do it. Why don't you come on over?
I had a feeling it'd be a last-second freaking finish.
All right, we'll start off here with our salad spinner. You say it's worth $20. It's actually worth $10, so we can't give you that one. Next one, the drink maker. You say it's a $40 item. It is actually a $40 item. That's one. You need 2 more in order to do it. $30. You said for the ice cream bowls, actual price is $20. So you need to get the next two right in order to do it. For our dish brush, you said it was $9 or $6. That was your choice, and the actual price is $6. Okay, very good. Step back right here. If you get this one right, you guys will do it. You said the soap dispenser is worth $15. The actual retail value is...
Hey.
Wow.
There we go.
Successful.
Right back over there. Yeah, you can just leave that stuff on. That's fine. Okay, for you, you've just earned 200 points, and you can go shopping again. Where do you want to go?
Gary's Gadgets.
All right, Gary's Gadgets means you just won a great prize. Tell us about it, Dee.
The Rio 500 puts the power of digital audio in the palm of your hands, connects to your PC or Mac, and holds up to 2 hours of music or 32 hours of audio content. Online at riostuff.com.
Okay, very nice. At this point, it is a tied score again, so it all comes down to our Shoppers Challenge round, and that goes down right after this on Shop You Drop. Don't go away.
My name is
Welcome back. We call it our Shoppers Challenge round. That means we're going to challenge you with questions about things you'd find in a mall. And as we do this, we're going to put ladies into position first here. And we'll put a minute 30-second on the clock. It's all down to this round, so listen carefully and good luck. Let your fingers do the walking was the popular slogan for what reference book? Yes, Rupa?
The Yellow Pages.
That's correct. Of office, kitchen, or parking lot, where would you most likely find cubicles? Yes, Clarence.
Office.
That's correct. Which of the following cities does not have a Hard Rock Cafe? Tokyo, Cancun, or Venice? Yes.
Venice.
That's correct.
Venice.
In the world of electronics, AA, AAA, and D cell are types of what? Batteries.
Batteries.
That's correct.
Wow.
What type of gold is most
tied
valuable?
up.
14, 18, or
22 karat
or
gold.
24 karat, Rupa?
24 karat.
24 is right. Because I'm worth it is the motto of which of the following
That's correct.
L'Oreal.
Maybelline, or Almay?
L'Oreal.
Yes, Clarence, that's correct. What smokeless kitchen appliance has George Foreman's name on it?
Grill.
No, that's wrong. Rupa?
Grill.
It's the grill. Birkenstocks are best known for making which of the following? Yes.
Sandals. Stocking.
That's correct. Almonds, Brazil, and cashews are what types of what?
Nuts.
Yes,
Nuts.
yes, that's right.
Nuts.
If you buy a Wyman
Not again.
at the pet store, what type of dog? Yes, that's correct. Is TDK a brand of videotapes, masking tape, or Rupa?
Videotapes.
That's correct. Which of the following was not a Marx brother? Groucho, Chico, Mo, or Harpo? Yes, gentlemen. That's correct. Famous Amos is most famous for baking
Cook.
what? Yes, Rupa.
Cookies.
Correct. Of shrimp, porpoise,
Hey.
and crab, which of these is not part of the crustacean family? Yes,
Porpoise.
Chris. That's correct. In Steven Spielberg's movie Jaws, what kind of shark is Jaws? Yes.
Gray. White.
Great white.
Out of time, and Rupa and Clarence, it's a great white.
Uh,
You're going to shop you drop.
Wait, you said great white. Was it?
Great at first.
Yeah, I said great white.
Gray, it's great
You said
white.
She said
Great.
great, and then the buzzer sounded, and then she said great white.
Over $2,000. And we'll see you
We missed the explanation there.
in just a moment. They will shop till they drop.
Well, this
So go on.
question round's so quick, I can barely catch on.
Yeah.
Can't wait till we do the next show. But this show is not bad either.
Welcome back to you.
It's still a peaceful time show.
That was a close one, but you made it. Now's your chance for the big trip. I need one of you to be the buyer and the other the exchanger.
I'm the exchanger.
You're doing the running here,
That's
Clarence.
the running.
So once we look inside the first box, you guys will decide if you're going to keep the item or exchange it. If you decide to keep it, you'll run it over to our prize table. D will be over there, and then you'll hit the bell. Hopefully more excited than that. If you decide to exchange
He's not happy wearing that girl stuff at all.
Bring back the box from that store,
Yes.
again over to the prize table, and again you'll hit the bell. Now we're going to keep doing that until the end when we work our way down the table, adding up the retail value of the prizes. And if they add up to $2,500 or more, you two will win a dream vacation. To where?
To where,
To
D?
Thomas! You and the guests will spend a week at fabulous Bluebeard's Castle Hotel in St. Thomas. Deluxe accommodations, poolside living, tennis, and fantastic Megan's Bay Beach.
That
Resort.
episode you guys did last week, that rather atrocious Legends episode.
All right, all you got to do is run as fast as you can and make some good decisions as we do this. Minute 30 seconds on the clock. Ready, set, and go. Take a look inside. JF Lazar Teague Collection for CosmeticsPlus.com. Gonna take those back to Bob
And then,
C.
yeah, in this bonus round, unlike the front game, teams can actually can use the second floor as well.
We have the VTech 2-line cordless phone from the company that reinvented the telephone.
I don't know if I can keep that one.
Next one we have for Three interesting clocks from a special New York clock.
Go to the book nook.
Taking those
Hurry,
to
hurry,
Sue's
run,
book nook. The clocks were worth $180.
There used to be a clock store at Redstone.
Ring the bell.
Next one we have the brightly colored bed in a bag from Spring.
No.
She says take it back. He's heading upstairs.
Go to the jewelry store.
Goes to
24
carats.
carats.
Ring the bell.
The bell. Next one we have Grundig's AMF
Radio.
shortwave portable radio. Taking that to Outdoor Explorer. That's worth $150, $170. Taking that back. And finally, reproduction of an antique Victorian bird case. You've got 18 seconds. You got to move quickly. 13 seconds.
Music.
10 seconds. All right. Very little time to spare, but you made it. Question is, are you going to make it to St. Thomas? And that's what
usually teams usually don't go upstairs more than 3 times.
But this guy did a lot of running up and down.
Yeah, but this guy went up there like 4 times.
Cordless phone. D, tell us about
He
it.
did pretty well anyway.
900 megahertz
Yeah.
cordless telephone with 2-line capability and alphanumeric call waiting, caller ID. Performance and technology.
Kind of mixed telephones.
Here from VTech, the company that reinvented the telephone.
Retail value on this one is $240.
Ooh,
So that's
that was a good
As we
keeper.
next go to Bob and Steve's camera shop, and we find inside here a nice camera. D?
Oh yeah, Samsung Camera's Maxima Zoom 105 GL offers a powerful 38 105mm zoom lens and a compact ergonomic design that fits in the palm of your hand. Simply amazing, simply Samsung Camera.
You took back the cosmetics for $150. You got something for $270. That's the way to play it.
Nice.
Next here, Outdoor Explorer, and inside you've got these to explore the outdoors with. D?
Bushnell Trophy Binoculars, waterproof, fog-proof, and rubber armored. Ideal for hunters, hikers, anglers, naturalists, or outdoor professionals. One of the first names in sports optics, Bushnell.
Retail value on this, $301. $16.89 to go to try to get to St. Thomas. Sue's Book Nook. Inside we have this, Word Perfect. D.
Corel Word Perfect Suite 8. Power through your workday with the award-winning Office Suite. Communicate, collaborate, and connect to the world. Word Perfect Suite 8 from Corel.
Now you took back the clocks worth $189 for this. You got something worth $350. That's a good trade. $13.39 to go and 2 boxes to go. Next, it's 24 carats, our jewelry store. And this will be a lovely piece of jewelry for you, Rupa. Tell us about D.
Michael C. Fina's two-tone cabochon bracelet from the Michael C. Fina Company's catalog of fine jewelry, silver, china, and crystal.
You took the bed in a bag
this is a
back.
biggie.
That was worth $50. So you traded to $460.
8,
Very good.
79.
It all comes down to this final box here. Now remember,
That was the last one he grabbed.
You get to keep all the prizes you won on the show, including our trip to Mesquite, Nevada that you won earlier, the lamp, the MP3 player. So you've done really well, but let's see how well. See if you're going to get that trip to St. Thomas. House of Music is the place, and inside, well, maybe you'll need to tell us about it.
Oh, nope, didn't do it.
Speakers, wireless
Worth a lot, but it ain't
convenience
worth
and
$800.
sound quality let you enjoy
No, it is
music
not.
or TV anywhere from
Be
Advent.
gold plating
Now, we
anyone?
need the retail value to be worth $879 in order to do this.
It's not.
Is it the trip to St. Thomas? It is $500. But you won almost $3,400 in prizes. You guys did a great job. Von Schippendeckers had a prize worth over $1,200.
Yeah, I like her.
And if you went there, you would have made it. All right, it's great to have you guys on our show. Thank you so much, and thank you.
Sorry about
See you
that.
next time.
I'm just glad this is about done.
Bye, my friends.
I didn't get all the show, but it's decent.
Contestants have been briefed about the rules. Is that what it said?
See you next time, right here
Yeah.
on Shop Your Drop. Bye, my friends.
In advance of taping and must meet eligibility requirements to receive
Well,
an
it's
honor.
receiving as prizes, yes.
What eligibility does that mean? Like,
They have to be U.S. citizens, I believe.
residents of US?
They
If
have
that,
to.
yeah.
they
If
have
that's
to-
part of the requirements, then yes.
They're not allowed to do. I think there used to be a rule that says you can only do 3 game shows in a 10-year period.
Oh, okay.
So there's-
Yeah. Yeah, actually, yeah. There's another mention of this. Like I've heard stories about this one contestant on Jeopardy back in the '80s who actually it didn't meet eligibility requirements, so her episodes actually got removed from airings.
Oh.
He came forward and said that it wasn't true. I
Yeah.
don't know.
That great game show and 10-year period thing actually reminds me of why one Survivor contestant didn't get on the first season of Survivor, but instead went to the second one because the rule just dropped around 2001, apparently.
You have
And
to,
like on The Price is Right, for instance, like before Drew Carey took the reins as host, like if you appeared as a contestant on the show, then you couldn't ever come back. But that rule was revised when Drew Carey took over, and now if it's been 10 years since the last time you've appeared on, then you can come back again.
and you usually have to sign something that says you don't know that you don't know anyone on the production staff, or you don't know whoever the line producer is, or the person who's responsible for the questions or anything like that.
Okay.
Okay.
It was a Survivor contestant that couldn't get on the first season due to it was actually on Jeopardy and Price is Right, I think.
Survivor's not a game show.
That's a reality show.
I get that. I'm just saying that he also suffered similar initially because he had already done a couple game shows in a 10-year period.
By the way, when was this shot? In the 90s, early 90s?
Yeah, it was either late
2000.
90s or like 2002 or something.
2000. I used to watch all that show. I don't watch it anymore.
Okay.
Yeah, that's because this was one of the episodes that were originally aired on PAX TV back when it was PAX TV.
Okay. And D. Bradley Baker was done with Legends.
The announcer / co-host.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Damn,
This came on after Legends.
I didn't recognize him when he came out. Gold, did you recognize him?
Yeah, well, I knew it was. Actually, I only knew it was Steve Bradley Baker just by the voice.
I didn't recognize.
I recognized his voice from the Legends of the Hidden Temple prize plots.
This is a fun show, actually.
Oh, it is.
We can regularly watch it. The only thing is, it's a little too fast. Like things happen like too fast. That's the only thing.
They made like 900 of these, so.
Is it 900?
Over the course of 12 years.
Decade. Okay, more than a decade. Nice. Good episode. Thank you for recommending this. Now on to Legends of the Hidden Temple. Which episode are we supposed to watch today? I forgot which one. I mean, I have. Okay, let me pull up one.
One of those.
I have one. You gave me a couple of episodes, and Josh gave me an entire list of all the Legends of the Hidden Temple. Thank you so much, Josh. Yeah. So I don't need to depend on archive anymore. So, cool.
Season 3.
There's a name on top of it. Okay, you can't see it. The VLC media player has the name on it, but I think it's hidden right now.
Yep. All I know about this episode is that it's a season 3 episode.
Yeah.
With your guide, Kirk Hogg.
This might piss the guys out, but still come Mount Kilimanjaro. I guess already.
We did that one already.
Oh, sorry. Never mind.
There is one I'm pulling for.
Golden Spider Web. I brought with the bridge.
Already did
I want the radio now.
Not today.
Yeah, Gold. Go for it. Which episode is this?
Okay.
With the thing close to your hands, hold on.
Mm-hmm. Josh?
Okay. Go ahead, Josh.
Okay. I'm gonna say the lost hornpipe of the pirate captain.
No.
I'm gonna guess the lion / jacket of Sacagawea.
Na.
I guess the missing portrait episode of Hands Held On.
Could it be the upside down compass?
Not at all.
legend of the
Whoa.
comet embroidered battle flag of William.
Oh, this one! This one! Okay.
Well, one of these teams will have a chance to retrieve the battle flag.
We watched episode
Will it be the
1
Red
last week.
Jaguars?
I
Episode 2.
remember now. We talked about this one last week.
Yeah, yeah.
That green
Get to see the
monkey,
alternate temple
the orange iguana,
rundown.
Okay.
the purple parrots, or the silver snakes. They're going to have to pass some tough
We
physical
go.
mental tests, and in the end, only one team will have the right to enter Olmec's temple. But first, they have to cross the moat, and Olmec will tell us how they'll have to do it today.
Before you hang the ruins of an ancient swinging bridge. When Kirk gives the signal, the first player will jump onto the first swinging step. Then, your partner will climb onto the step with you. When both players are on the same step, the first player can move on to the next one. If one of you falls, both of you must begin again. When both partners have crossed the bridge, run over and hit the
Over
gong.
and hit the gong.
The first four teams,
The first four teams to hit their gongs will go on to the next
All
round.
right, teams, are you ready? Olmec, are you ready?
Oh yeah!
On your marks, get set, go. The first step is important. You got to get that momentum going early, and then you got to work together as a team.
Good
Three
teamwork.
monkeys are ahead. Here come the orange iguanas. Blue barracudas are right there too. I think it's going to be neck and neck. It depends on the swing.
You are through.
First, orange,
Green.
orange. We need one more team.
Red.
And it's the Red Jaguars.
That's
it.
right.
That's it. We got all the teams. The rest of you guys, come on out. Orange iguanas neck and neck with the rest of them. Going on to the steps of knowledge are the orange iguanas. And the green monkeys. And the blue barracudas.
Silver and purple.
And the red jaguars. The silver snakes and the purple parrots missed it by a little bit, but they're not going to go away empty-handed. We got to
Not quite a little bit.
Here's what it is.
A $50 gift certificate from Skechers Footwear.
Mine have the original prize plugs.
Sandals and shoes with lights in them called S-lights. Skechers are comfortable and fun.
I mean, not the original prize
Skechers,
plugs, but the...
it's the S.
It's
No, yeah.
yes.
Sketches.com.
Quest continues, and now it's time for Olmec to tell us about the comet-embroidered battle flag of William.
Well, I actually learned about this at school in like sophomore year.
Because your knowledge of the legend can bring you a step closer to Olmec's temple.
One of the boldest kings of England was William the Conqueror. When King Edward died, William was heir to the throne, but his rival, Harold of Orange, made himself king. So William, who was in France, gathered an army and sailed across the English Channel to reclaim his throne. The night before the big battle, William's men watched the campfires of the enemy flickering in the distance, when suddenly an enormous comet appeared, streaking
Wow.
across the sky. The men...
That was
It's an evil omen.
beautiful.
I'm frightened. Let's go home.
For a moment, it seemed the men would turn tail and run, but William stood his ground.
That's not an evil omen. It's a good one. I am the rightful heir, and that's a sign that heaven is on our side. Tomorrow we shall ride forth and vanquish Harold of Orange.
It worked. William's fearlessness and stirring words gave his men courage. Soon they were cheering him on, and the next day they defeated Harold in battle. In honor of his victory, William had the comet embroidered onto his battle flag. Your task is to find the comet-embroidered battle flag of William the Conqueror and bring it back here.
Thanks a lot, Olmec. So tell us, where is this battle flag?
The battle flag of William the Conqueror can be found
The background music is still running.
in the chamber of the sacred marker.
Quite a badass artifact. Beautiful too.
In a minute, Olmec will ask you a question. If you think you know the answer,
And the gongs are also lit up.
I want you to stomp down on the ancient marking in front of you. If you're right, you're going to move down to the next level. But if you're wrong or run out of time, I'm going to give the other teams a chance to answer. The first two teams to make it to the bottom level will be one step closer to Olmec's temple. Olmec, we're now ready for your first question.
Did William invade England to seek revenge, capture the throne, or punish the English?
Capture the throne.
Capture the throne.
Capture the throne.
That is correct.
Nice job, Red Jaguar. Step down. Next question, Olmec.
Was William's rival, Harold of Orange, Henry
Harold of
the Eighth,
Orange.
or Horatio the Magnificent?
Orange iguanas.
Harold the Orange.
That is correct.
Step down.
And the orange team got it, ironically.
Yeah.
Coincidentally.
Yeah.
Is the body of water
Point.
that separates France from England called the Bering Straits, the French Gulf Stream, or the English Channel?
English Channel?
Barracudas.
English Channel.
That is correct.
Step down, Blue Barracudas. This match is heating
And the
up.
blue
Love
team
the
got the
season
river
3
question.
music.
When Harold stole the throne, William was in which country? Belgium, France, or Germany?
Red Jaguars.
France.
Bam.
That is correct.
Red Jaguars step down, and now you're only one step away from the Temple Games. We need 2 teams. Olmec, continue.
What was the name of the battle where William defeated Harold? The Battle of the Bulge, the Battle of Hastings,
Battle of the Bulge.
or the Battle of Waterloo?
I mean Hastings.
Red Jaguars.
The Battle of Bulge.
Incorrect.
Ooh.
Green Monkeys.
The Battle of Hastings.
That is correct.
There you go.
Yeah, I knew it wasn't Waterloo. Waterloo was Napoleon.
I like this match. Next question, Olmec.
Is the end of a comet known as its hindquarter?
Red
Tail.
Jaguars.
Tail.
That is correct.
This is
Great.
the team go to the
Like
Temple
that.
Games. It's the Red Jaguars. We need one more team. Who's it
Pro
going to be?
stepping
The
off.
Barracudas, the Green Monkeys, or the Orange Iguanas? Next question, Olmec.
Is the year 1066 part of the Middle Ages, the Renaissance, or the Victorian era?
Middle Ages?
Middle Ages.
That is correct.
Nice job, Blue Barracuda. Step down, and now they're just one step away. Next question, Olmec.
Which of these structures connects England and France? A bridge, a tunnel, or a monorail?
Bridge. I mean,
Orange Iguanas.
no.
Incorrect.
Green Monkeys.
A tunnel.
That is correct.
Oh, Green Monkeys.
Very
step down,
famous
they're
one.
right
It's
up
called
with
the
Blue
Channel.
Barracudas, one step away. Next question, Olmec.
Blue.
Is the current capital of France Paris, Montreal?
Paris.
Orange Iguanas.
Paris.
That is correct.
Nice job. It's
Oh,
a 3-way
baby.
tie. Next correct answer. We're going to have our 2 teams. Who's it going to be? Next question, Olmec.
Is the current capital of England Liverpool?
London.
Or
London.
Manchester?
Green Monkeys.
London.
That is correct.
Oh.
These 2 teams will be going on to the Temple Games. It's the Red Jaguars and the Green Monkeys.
Christmas, folks.
What a match. Great.
Last 2 questions were basically
Nice job, Blue Barracudas. Great
easy
job.
questions.
We're not going to go empty-handed. We got a great gift for him, and here's what it is.
On video for the first time.
Did they come back from behind? Orange.
To give the other teams.
Yep.
Yeah.
Barracudas. This match,
Not completely, but yeah.
now they're just one
I mean, in a way, Green did too.
Yeah. Green also.
great play by both teams. Orange Iguanas, nice job. Blue Barracudas.
Okay.
These 2 teams will be going on playing for the right to enter Olmec's Temple, and they're going to do it right after this.
It's a waterfall.
Yeah. Oh, this game.
Welcome back to Legends. Now the glory goes to the fastest and the strongest. But before we get started, I want to tell you a little bit more about our teams and tell you what they're made of. On the Red Jaguars, we have Natalie. Natalie likes to play a lot of basketball, and she also likes to talk on the phone with her friends. And we have Kyle here. Kyle's also into jet skiing.
Typical girl stuff back then, right?
Let's hear it for the Red Jaguars. On the Green Monkeys, we have Olivia. Olivia, she enjoys horseback riding, but more importantly, she's got a 200.
I actually ride horses now.
And Jonathan enjoys playing tennis and water skiing. They both have braces. Let's hear it for the Green
Oh.
Monkeys.
Braces.
Yeah.
20-pound pig at home.
They both have braces. Let's hear it for the Green Monkeys.
All right.
I feel like Kirk randomly just threw that in.
Yeah.
In the Temple Games, yes, that's right. We're competing to win pendants of life. We need those pendants to protect ourselves from the temple guards as we make our way through the temple. There are 3 temple games.
Like he's trying to call out to those guards, be like, yo.
After William the Conqueror smashed Harold of Saxon's army, he reduced all the castles of Harold's supporters to rubble and scattered the stones so they could never be rebuilt.
Okay.
Before you stands the remains of an impenetrable fortress.
Golly Gamer, name of this game?
Jump up, grab the
Yes. Thank you. Let me go grab it.
then climb through.
Grab it for ya.
Level, continuing to push the rubble upwards. The first player to reach the top of the fortress and throw all the rubble over the side, or the player that's further along at the end of 60 seconds.
All right, this is a trampoline/net maze.
So let's get started. Let's put 60
And the moat challenge was dangling steps.
Okay.
On your marks, get set, go! They gotta push that rubble up. You gotta jump up. Now grab the net. Green monkeys are ahead by a little bit, but the red jaguars aren't far behind.
Oh.
They gotta get these scattered stones and reunite them. Up to the next level. Green monkeys are almost up. Oh, red jaguars having a little bit of trouble, but there they come. Green monkeys, though, having a little trouble getting the rubble up to the top.
Better than Kobe from By Pokemon Uncle, though.
Fanfare, we saw that. Heard that in the episode we watched last week.
It was a little bit more fitting in that one than it is here.
Yeah.
Great job by the green monkeys.
This drum was better than the last. Players are better overall.
Last moment, it gave an open window for the green monkeys, and they got the 2 rocks down first, and they get the half.
I never noticed this before, but they're wearing safety goggles.
Well, they're below them anyway.
Oh, red jaguars having a little bit of trouble.
Below the face, I mean.
Green monkeys, though, having a little trouble.
So when the stones were placed or thrown out, then the sound kind of rang. Okay.
When we got up to the top level.
Yeah.
Better winner and better loser than By Pokemon Uncle, anyway. So it's decent this round. One-sided but decent.
Then didn't make it to the top. Okay.
Red Jaguars had a little bit of a tough time right at the last moment. It gave an open window for the green monkeys, and they got the 2 rocks down first, and they get.
Yeah, what was the need of the?
I think because it's styrofoam that they're throwing up, and they didn't want styrofoam to get in their eyes.
Okay.
Could be.
Omek, tell us about
That's the only reason I think they would have them.
In advance of the Battle of Hastings, William sent spies to infiltrate Harold's camp. Before you stands a map of the terrain with a path cut through it, and a hole where
this one.
Harold's men
Off the big E-wall.
Kirk gives the signal. Climb along the wall and maneuver the chain along the slot until you can pass through. The first player to enter Harold's camp, or the player that's further along in 60 seconds, wins.
All right, let's get William's spies off right now. Let's put 60 seconds on the clock. On your marks, get set, go! There they go as they maneuver.
What the trick to doing well in this game is?
The terrain.
Good. What?
Gotta go along that, chain that you're moving along in.
E-wall name was the name.
You know what the trick to doing well in this game is?
What?
Yeah, I don't know either.
Yeah, there is no shortcut or anything. Just you have to maneuver through it.
It's usually better when 2 people do this rather than 1 person. Players are better with 2.
So
the teams are
when this is the team game and not the individuals.
Yeah, except for a useless map of the Chip Chop Chieftain, though. That round actually was very good. Woman kicked ass in that one.
Oh, green made it.
And she's still not at that last corner at all.
I think it helps if you're short in this game than.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because you have to bend and kind of move left and right. That's a little advantage is what I feel.
Catch up in the next one. It's 1-0 Green Monkeys, but
And she's still stuck.
is worth a full pendant. Omek, tell us about Tim's game number 3.
Like the army of William the Conqueror, each team faces an army.
It could be a phone camera thing, I'm not sure.
When Kirk gives
I'm not always tired.
the player on the ground grabs a medieval boulder and throws it to their partner. Catch the boulder.
This is something new.
The enemy, toss it at a soldier, and then retreat. That's the
All right, this is version 1 of Throwdown.
team to knock
Okay.
over all 6 enemy soldiers.
Throwdown,
Or
okay.
the team that's knocked down
Same
the
shot.
most soldiers in 60 seconds wins.
All right.
What?
This
Okay, I didn't notice it.
Medieval Like the army of William the Conqueror, each team
Same
faces
shot.
an army of 6 hostile soldiers. When Kirk gives the signal, the player on the ground grabs a medieval boulder and throws it to their partner. Catch the
Okay.
boulder, slide toward the enemy, toss it at a soldier, and then retreat. That's the cue to throw another boulder. The first team to knock over all 6 enemy soldiers, or the team that's knocked down the most soldiers in 60 seconds wins.
All right. This is for the temple. Let's put 60 seconds on the clock. On your mark, get set, go. This game is
My favorite temple game music.
catch it, and the other one's to knock them over as they infiltrate.
Whoa.
Oh, it's fast and furious. They're doing a great job. Red Jaguars trying to hang on.
Good.
Here.
Wait, didn't fall.
Knocked over by the Green Monkeys. Great job.
3-2.
Just 2 more apiece for each of them. Who can knock them
Oh,
Oh!
The Green Monkeys,
Oh!
and they're going to go to the temple. Red Jaguars have to
Oh,
scramble.
Red just missed.
That's it right there. That's it right there. Nice job. Great match by both teams. Unbelievable. The last second, Jonathan got the last one over and just edged out the Red Jaguars.
Wow.
That gives
Keep giving your boys Kirk.
Pennant of life.
They have 2 pendants.
Nice job. So that gives the Green Monkeys 2 full pendants. The Red Jaguars
Yeah, Kyle still looks out of breath, despite not being the 1 year.
Kyle, great job.
Can we film a shot this stuff?
Over here. Great job by the Red Jaguars. We got a great gift for them for playing. They did a great job, and here's what it is.
Probably waiting exhaustion in between shots.
That was a solid performance by the Green. They knocked all of them. Is that a record? Bully Gamer, is that a record?
I don't know.
Well, they only played it twice, so no. I think that the only other time they played it also got 6.
Okay.
Was the missing portrait of Hans Holbein was the other time.
The episode tried to guess.
Oh, she's
You
still
guys didn't do that one yet, did you?
Oh wait, let me see here. Let me see if I. Okay, so version actually the War Fan of the 47 Ronin featured version 2.
This has to be the best camera work. He literally captured her emotions at the top. Like she's in the air.
Yeah.
Actually,
I love
there
her
were 3
enthusiasm here,
three
too.
different versions of Throwdown.
This is already my
I
favorite
really
movie.
like how she's enjoying it.
Nice.
Like a jib or something to get up there.
The right team definitely made it out of those 2.
Green Monkeys have proven themselves worthy and have now earned the right to enter Olmec's temple. But before they get started, Olmec is going to give them some information to help them retrieve that comet-embroidered battle flag of William the Conqueror.
You could start by running up the stairs to the crypt.
I'll set temple run down stuff here.
Pass into the
Up
pit
until
of
after
Benjamin.
Thornwood.
Knock over the column and climb into the king's storeroom. Smash the clay pots to find the key that will lead you into the chamber of the sacred marbles. Match
More
the
alternate shot.
to those on the left and pass into the room of the ancient warriors. Place yourself in the correct order.
Better not piss yourself in those armors when the guard grabs you, you know?
The monkey. Assemble the statue and you may be headed toward the room of the secret password. Find the tablets with the correct
My
key
favorite top left corner room.
to open the door to the Pharaoh's secret passage. Slide down the tunnel to the quicksand bog where you could smash through the dark forest. But beware of the temple guards that may inhabit the tree.
Michael Lupi at temple room he had to do. A former producer of the show, he had to often go in the dark forest. He hated it.
And you'll gain
And it smelled bad.
of the headless kings. Pull the vines to release their bones and attach the missing skull to its proper king. Then race through the pit, climb through the ledges, race down the stairs and back through the temple gate. The choices are yours and yours alone. You won 2 pendants in the temple games. Who's going first?
I am.
Very well, Olivia. When Kirk gives the signal, you'll race through the gates into
We
the
think I
temple.
missed Olivia Emma right now. Kick-ass green monkey woman. Who's the power?
Inside the temple are temple guards assigned to protect 3 specific rooms. You can trade your pendant for an extra life and go on. But if you're caught without a pendant, you'll be taken out of the temple, and it'll be Jonathan's turn to enter and try his luck. If you can reach the embroidered battle flag, all the doors of the temple will instantly unlock, and the temple guards will vanish. Return through the gates with the battle flag in 3 minutes, and you will both be handsomely rewarded. And here's how.
First, you get a boombox. Move with the music on this high-quality Zenith portable audio system. Listens to CD tapes or radio wherever you go. With the latest in sound technology...
They need radios and they needed cameras back then.
Within 3 minutes, and you'll also receive from Regent Sports everything you need for outdoor fun. Volleyball, badminton, soccer, basketball, and baseball. Regent is the name in games. If you can bring the embroidered battle flag out of the temple before 3 minutes is up, you both be going on a cruise to the Bahamas! Sail from Port Canaveral, Florida to the Bahamas on the Big Red Boat, one of America's #1 family cruise vacations. This 5-day, 4-night vacation offers a whole new dimension of family fun and entertainment from the Big Red Boat.
All right, let's see if we
Like after that episode, the Bahamas was never a prize anymore in the show. After the first production day, season 3.
Would you lower your gate? Set the clock for 3 minutes. On your mark, Olivia. Get set. Go! There she goes. Up into the temple. Which way she heading? Aim middle grip. Oh, temple guard right off the bat. But no problem. She's got a pendant, so she moves right on to the pit of the pendulum. She's got to swing over and knock the column down. Good job. Is she able to get back? Let's see if she can get the momentum back. If not, she'll just have to drop and
Just
go.
notice.
There she goes. Where's she heading? Which door was open?
Quite wasteful right here.
She sees it's down, so she's heading down. She's heading in.
They've just looked up at least.
Oh!
She wanted to check the
Gotta stop.
doors.
Oh, she got pulled out again. She got taken out. It's Jonathan's turn. 2 minutes, 11 seconds. Plenty of time as he follows her path. Oh, nice jump into the pit of the pendulum and into the tomb of the Headless King. He's looking for a skull. Green monkeys are tough. They know what they're doing. He's got the skull and he puts it on. Great job. Which way
Whoa.
now? Into the court jester. The
Court jester.
Court. Can he line himself up in time?
Is the center one
Jonathan knows what he's doing.
shortcut?
Great job as
No
he gets into
shortcut.
the dark forest. Hopefully another temple guard isn't residing. She's in looking for a key. No
Let's
key.
through, buddy.
Does he have another choice? Which way can he go now?
Almost reminds me of Lost Lion-Tail, actually.
Oh!
Contestant was
Into the quicksand.
Instead, that contestant was constantly sticking his hand in the
Into
trees.
the shrine of the
Like-
silver monkey. He's just 2 rooms away. He's got to put the monkey together. He's got 56 seconds. Plenty of time.
Oh.
He's got the base on. He's got to turn it around. The base is sitting off.
She's completely frustrated right there.
Now he's got the head. He's going to jam it on. But he's got to get the base on. He's off.
Not properly aligned.
There he goes. He's into the room of the ancient warriors. He goes for the middle run.
Oh!
And open up. And he's taking temple guard, but he's got a pendant. He's got to let him go.
Fast, fast, fast.
Great job.
Oh!
She didn't notice that door was already open.
Somewhere. He's heading into the king's storeroom with 6
Grab,
seconds.
grab, grab, grab.
One room away. No.
Grab.
He's got it. He's got it. 2 seconds. 1. Oh, he got it with 1 second left. Great job by both of them. The green
Ah. He covered 80% of the temple and he's happy as well. He's happy as well. It's
A
okay.
decent episode overall.
Hmm.
Decent episode.
Oh, he jumped from that top. Even cool.
He's heading up into the king's storeroom, but he ended up going right into the chamber of the sacred markers. Great job by the green monkey. Did a great job the whole way. They get the cordial, they get the sports package. Come on out if you can get out of here in time. Come on out. He's over here. There he is. He's gonna run over and show him the marker.
Yeah.
Good job. Great. We gotta get out of here. Have a great time. We gotta get out of here. See you again next time for another great adventure and another legend of the Hidden Temple. Bye-bye.
I mean, it's not a win, but yeah, I mean, 80% of the object, yeah, it was exciting, and 80% of the objective is achieved. Woo!
Yep.
But it was a brutal layout, man. He had to go through a lot. These guys had to go through a lot from, oh my god, wasted a lot of time. I don't think that they wasted much time, except for at the start, this girl, I don't know what was happening here.
She really screwed up in that pit.
Yeah. Took a lot of time over here.
Yeah.
I think we have seen plenty of episodes where the girls kind of take a lot of time in the pit. And
Yeah,
again.
she was a very good player, but she screwed up on the pit.
Yeah.
I think that was about 20 seconds worth of
Yeah.
that pit there.
That would have been more than enough to get out.
Yeah.
Yep.
So he.
You like that, Jonathan? Oh, you.
So if we add 20 seconds to this, like 23 seconds, that's a lot of time. You can just run.
He'd have been.
Especially with how quickly he got to the left. Yeah,
Yeah.
All right.
definitely could have done it.
Okay, I got my review ready whenever.
Yeah, go for it. Go for it.
Okay. All right, so this one could have been another successful close win. Olivia got taken out after 2 very quick temple guard encounters, and then Jonathan had to take over. He made some good progress throughout and grabbed the artifact with 3 seconds remaining. But what he may not have noticed is that after he pulled down the armor that had the temple guard hiding behind it, the door to the chamber of the sacred markers opened. If he noticed, the team would have had the grand prize.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, so let's yeah.
Okay. Even Kirkfog was not aware that, you know, he's like, oh!
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we can all see it on screen, though.
Yeah. One room
Yeah,
away.
so,
Oh!
Same thing happened in Apanugpak.
Apanukpag, okay.
Yeah, but at least Nuke Pack was an exciting run too.
Yeah.
Oh my!
I like that one a lot better.
Goalie Gamer, any more observations? Any more observations on this?
Well, actually, no. Well, I think I pretty much said what I needed to say, and I think Drew Boy, you summed it up too. That that Olivia had her struggles in the pit of the pendulum, and so I mean, like if the bottom was the only one open, then she could have just jumped right down.
Yeah.
Could have jumped right off the swinging platform.
I'm so tempted to make a compilation of all the errors in the pit in one video. It would be a long video.
I thought you were going to say you're going to make a compilation
Okay,
of all the
right there. Okay, so let's see. How long does it take for her to jump down and notice the door to the Tomb of the Headless Kings was open? So let's see. So about 10 seconds. So, oh, no.
15.
Oh, 19 seconds. Oh man, she wasted 19 seconds in the pit of the pendulum.
Yeah.
I guess this is counting when she was trying to pull herself back on.
Yeah. Well, so I was timing it from the moment the column was knocked down to the moment she dived to enter the Tomb of the Headless Kings.
Fair enough.
So yeah. So Drew Boy, why don't you go to when there was about like maybe 30 seconds left, and I'll be able to point out what I was referring to. Let's see. So 30, 35 seconds, 34, 30.
Oh, it opens. Yeah.
That's it, right there. So there was 27 seconds left when that door opened, and Jonathan didn't notice it.
Damn.
20 seconds. So, let me think here. That's 10 seconds right there. 12 seconds.
So that ate up 17 seconds.
So 12, because he was going to get captured by the guard regardless.
Yeah.
You guys go,
Started from once the guard Yeah, once he turns
So
back.
yeah, you got good observation, Cop. Because you got to cut down subtract the amount of time you have with the temple guard encounter. So
If the cameraman right here could have just given him a hint that the door is open.
Exactly.
Yeah. But
May
he's-
have, may not have heard it. I don't know if he was mic'd or not.
yeah.
Usually he did.
Mhm.
So if Olivia hadn't struggled in the pit of the pendulum, and if Jonathan had noticed that door was open after he got encountered by the temple guard, they would have won. They would have won the grand prize.
What did you name this run? Like a one mistake?
What category does
Yeah.
it fall under? Oh, hang on. Let me
Yeah.
This would be two
let me
mistakes.
check for you.
Yeah.
Hang on. I got this.
I am the emperor.
One. Okay, this is under one wrong turn can be costly because
And that one wrong turn is?
Olivia should have looked down
Yeah.
after knocking over the column in the pit of the pendulum to
Yeah.
see that the door to the tomb of the Headless King was open. Had
Yeah.
she done so, Jonathan would have had time to make it out with the artifact. Because, because remember, after she knocked over the column, she tried going up when she should have stayed. Should have just jumped off
Yeah.
and go to the Headless Kings.
I have a
Literally
question.
climbed all the way up there.
Yeah.
Yes.
I have a question. So, do these kids hear this sound when the door opens?
It plays live.
Oh, okay.
It's supposed to play live.
This sound. That quack sound, door open sound. I hope.
Yeah, they
But
they should have heard it, but when you're racing
Yeah.
racing the clock, sometimes it messes with your brain.
True. Yeah.
Climbed up pretty quick. I noticed that.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Remember last week?
Yeah,
but,
yeah.
but that was the wrong. That turned out to be the wrong turn.
Hmm.
Boy, that was Veronica actually doing what Olivia was doing and constantly struggling to climb up back that wall.
Hmm.
How much of a nightmare would that be?
Yeah. Well, except in the bifocal monocle, the details of the wrong turn was it was bad enough Veronica had trouble getting out of the pit of the pendulum, but she should have gone down from the chamber of the sacred markers, and it could have been a solo victory.
That too, definitely, yeah. Yeah, that Leah was definitely weird, and strategy was poor in that one, for sure. That episode was poor most of the time.
Yeah, but fun fact, the majority, the artifacts were in the Shrine of the Silver Monkey the majority of the time, pretty much.
Yeah.
I wonder if you remember me pointing out that half pen to the Tomb of the Ancient Kings in that episode that Thomas grabs at the last second.
Hmm.
He grabs it on the king that we faced right.
Yeah.
He grabs
Yeah,
it with 1 second to go.
Yeah.
According to my notes here, the Shrine of the Silver Monkey had housed the artifact 18 times.
Hmm. Okay.
That's the most out of all the rooms in each layout. So yeah, and out of all those 18 times, 8 were wins.
No,
Okay.
6 were wins.
Mm-hmm.
No, I counted 8.
Which 8? Wait. 1, 2,
Your two parents.
8
5,
were.
6. Oh, you're right. Never mind. I'm sorry. I forgot about Wait.
Maybe you forgot about Carl Davy Crockett.
Yeah, that was
No,
that was one of them.
Silk Ladder was
Okay.
first.
Silk Ladder, yep. Collar,
Fire.
Yeah.
Dr. Livingston.
The Snakeskin Booth and the Mel Beard Purple Parrot episodes, for sure.
Yeah, Ivory Hunting Horn was one,
We've done most of them already.
Hmm.
and Secret Map of the Bandit Queen.
That's still only 7.
Oh well, let's see. Golden Cup was a lot. Well, not gold. Silver Saddle Horn of Hannibal. Robin Hood
No.
named Mary Ladder. Collar of Davy Crockett. Snake Bracelet of Cleopatra.
No, Snake
Cleopatra wasn't in the shrine.
Snake bracelet was in like the pirate's cove. No, the torch room. Yeah.
Okay.
It was in the well room.
Oh. Okay.
The snake bracelet.
Okay. Well. Thank you for that. Okay. I'm gonna have to. I may have to update that then. I'm gonna recheck that.
Okay.
That reminds me of the treasure and Bonnie with Ronald Weasley.
We have not done that one yet.
Okay.
Treasure and we have not done treasure and Bonnie.
But you might know what I mean. A certain boat incident, and they still go on.
Yeah. Hold on, Josh. Please. Yeah.
You got it. I'll say overall, in regards to the run, everything pretty much was said. Pretty much just the time made up in the pit and the time in the room of the Ancient Warriors was what buoyed them to win there. You lose about 5 or so seconds in the Dark Forest, sort of like checking out, but it felt like at least Jonathan had a good idea of like the temple and the shortcuts, trying to figure out as many of those as possible. But other than that, I'd say my favorite part as well too was the holding up the flag at the very end there. So that part there, and
it was quite enthusiastic.
Him showing up there.
You know what, Cub? You were right. I screwed up. It was in the room of the 3 torches, which was room 7.
Yeah. Gold. Hold on. Josh, complete it and then.
Okay.
It's a good run, good team, making their way through there on that part.
Yeah.
I think the only other thing that said I'd like as well too was the in the Steps of Knowledge, the tick-tock sound that they added to the Steps of Knowledge going in they're answering the questions. I like that. The sound season 3 music there on that part.
Okay.
Sort of hear like the tick-tock. Sort of going back and forth. So love that. But yeah, overall a great episode. Fast steps there as well. It's always cool when all the teams get down to the last step there as well too.
Yeah.
And overall good one. Would have been nice to see them pull off the full win, but overall good.
And I like one thing about John. He looks neat. Like he tucks his shirt inside. I think he's the only guy who tucks his shirt inside. And,
I think so.
And goes into the temple. He's the only guy. Or maybe not, I don't know. Yeah.
I remember from outside season 1.
Yeah. Versus Gator, who needed to keep his pants on. Run.
Yeah.
Flawless nonetheless. Gator's part. Gator the alligator.
Yeah. Cop, your opinions on this episode?
A lot of what I was thinking has already been pointed out, other than 3 things. One is this temple run has some unusual camera angles for season 3 for Pore Hemplo. The Jester's Court, usually when we get someone in the Jester's Court, we get the handy cam there, but if you notice this time it was a long shot.
Yeah.
And same thing with the Room of the Ancient Warriors. Usually we get the camera inside the room.
Yeah.
And I believe this is the only time we don't get that.
I mean, there's a guy there, but...
Yeah, I don't know what was up with that.
Yeah.
Maybe a camera broke
maybe the camera wasn't working or something. I don't know.
In fact, they just stooped down.
Yeah. Also, why are Jonathan's pants so much lighter than all the other jeans worn on the show? That's one of the main things that stands out is if you compare his pants to Olivia's. Olivia's wearing like regular blue denim.
I think it
looks like he's wearing like these.
Oh, they are not in pants over here.
No, but during the game and during the... Actually, is he wearing the pants during the...
Not this one. I think here, yes.
No, he's wearing regular jeans. I wonder what the hell happened.
Maybe they ripped up.
If you go to the temple run, he's wearing these like brightly, like almost like bleached jeans.
Yeah.
Maybe they ripped up.
See the difference?
Oh, yep, they are different there.
He does look really small. I'm wondering if they had a hard time finding a pair that fit.
But majority of them are, kids are of similar heights. Don't you think? Like majority of them are of similar height. But yeah, that's a good observation actually.
This was also the second episode taped that day. The second episode taped of the season. So, a lot of learning curve. But we're done. We've done every episode of the first tape day of the third season.
Yeah. And also the first pair to go with the braces. That's one interesting thing. Yeah.
First memorable. Also, Jonathan purses his lips, which looks weird.
This reminds me of dried out behalf of William Tell. The herpes I heard was pointed on Brett's lips. The herpes symptoms.
We'll be a little sad to see the fire under Olmec disappear after this episode.
I think if I did the numbers in my head, I think there's only 7 season 3 episodes we haven't done yet.
Yeah, I have to check the Excel sheet again. We'll do that. But right now we have all the episodes, so we can pull up any episode. Thank you, Josh, again. Yeah.
No problem.
I mean, I love
Of course,
this.
most of these were like the.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, good.
most of these were like the Nick Gas version. So like, if Cop happens to have any of the original
for this
ones,
one.
then like.
Cop has the original one. I downloaded it.
Those as well.
Yeah. So Cop gave this episode. I thought that was 900 MB, and this was just 80 MB. So I thought this would be easy to play. So I picked this.
Okay.
Let's get it.
Nice. Overall, I like this episode, man. This was fun episode.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah,
Pretty good.
It wasn't one of those boring episodes that we see. I mean, none of the episodes are boring, but this one, yeah. So coming to my favorite moment, I think I told this before, but my favorite moment would be this one. This one is my favorite.
Yeah.
I love that shot too. Like I
Yeah.
said a couple times now.
Yeah.
Did they get like a jib or a crane or something up there? I don't know how they did it.
Yeah.
Oh, also, before I forget, Cop, thank you for clarifying saying the mistake on my part. I corrected it, but the Shrine of the Silver Monkey still housed the artifact the most number of times. 17 out of 120, with 7 of them being wins, while Room 7 housed it 16 out of 120, with 7 out of 16 of them being wins.
What's the least? Which one is the least holding Articraft?
That would actually be Room 11. Room 11 housed the artifact 8 out of 120 times, and none of them were wins.
Okay.
That was like the throne room.
Yes. In it was the throne room. It was used as the throne room in layouts 1 through 3, room of harmonic convergence in layouts 4 through 6, throne room in layouts 7 through 9, the rotating throne room in layouts 10 and 11, laser light room in layouts 12 through 14, and the Tomb of the Headless Kings in season 3.
Okay. I think, Cop, this is the cam that they might have used for the top shot, the guy with the green guy at the left.
The camera, it's pretty.
Yep.
Either that or a boom mic.
Hmm.
I don't know.
Temple games. Yeah. Temple games were completely one-sided. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, that was another shutout episode.
Exactly.
I feel like red was there, but green wanted it more.
Yeah.
Red was mediocre. This is the only one of those episodes that, like, whichever team that made second got with that first team that made down steps of knowledge would be going to the temple. I do think blue and orange would have also beat red like that too.
Nice. Josh, you have any other game shows apart from Legends of the End Temple? You have any other collections? Guts? Or any other shows?
Off the top of my head, I don't. I have to think on that one. Yeah, I'll double check my archives that I've got. If there's any others.
If you have any, let me know so that, or share with me, I can download.
Okay, that a shall.
Yeah.
Is Family Double Dare still an option, or is that more of like
No.
the copyrighted?
It's copyrighted.
Yeah, we tried Double Dare 2000 once, and that got flagged.
Oh my god, it was on the stream, live stream, and my stream got smashed literally. I had to relog in. A lot of issues.
I thought that was the 1 week last year when we tried doing classic concentration.
Yeah.
That happened there too.
Yeah. Even Takeshi's Castle is not safe. Although, I mean, we can stream it, but the old Takeshi Castle, we can stream it, but there will be a flag. Tokyo Broadcasting something company or something.
Yeah, but we did that one on Kick, though.
That is the latest season in which Cop participated. I'm talking about the old one.
I did my review already.
Oh yeah,
I haven't reviewed yet.
Go for it.
That's why I had to.
Go for it.
A decent episode overall. Blue, green, and orange kick ass with the moats. There's a decent stuff to knowledge bound. Green got a couple lucky breaks with the questions that I was also getting incorrect there. But yeah, it was a good round overall. With a tight round between the teams behind Red, which were going to beat Red if they made it. One of those episodes, like I mentioned.
Yeah.
And the Temple games, fair overall, but yeah, like one strong team, one mediocre one.
Yeah.
Or one decent team, one mediocre one. Which is still fine enough. And decent Temple run despite those few crucial flaws.
Yeah.
Definitely glad to join these live streams now as much as I love my Asset Recreation Center place. Glad to be here and just kicking on these streams. And I guess that's about it.
Okay.
I hope you guys will know my Ron old Weasley reference later on in the season 1 episode that we will eventually do.
Okay. Yeah. Cool.
So here, me lovely abolitionists, speaking of more Apple talk, and based on a certain episode that you guys never did the walking stick of Harry Tummy yet, did you?
Oh,
I think we did.
We did, yeah. I think we did. Yeah.
Those silly abolitionists and that girl that got captured at the end. P.S. I feel like the Blue Barracuda guy definitely got banned on the stick. He was definitely the Blue Barracuda photographer guy, James, was definitely stronger than Ryan, who fucked up with their key end that actually literally came to bite her later in the episode.
Okay.
Like, James was actually a strong point in that episode, but still didn't win any pendants overall.
Okay.
Like, his dad was a photographer for the Olympics, and he mentioned that he, like, did it to a point too or whatever. Anyway, fill on my abolitionist. I'm just joking out on that abolitionist answer or whatever, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I need to get back.
Which of these structures connects England and